Good morning, everyone. 안녕하세요. Good morning. This is Joanne, your virtual fitness and posture correction specialist here in New York City. This is live. We'll do this every single day. It is our 11th week, Tuesdays. I know that there are a lot of people who are sitting and working all the time, and you can't avoid bring your head close to your monitor or your books or anything that you have to focus on, because it is natural that you have to put your head forward and looking at the monitor and working, like this posture. So today what we're going to do, let's try to do something easy that anyone can follow and do these daily simple exercises to make you feel better and bring your posture up so that you don't have to feel those unnecessary pain around your neck and your shoulder and your lower back. Okay, so today what we're going to do, we're going to use foam roller. I have two different types of foam roller here. So I have 26 inches of foam roller here, and also I have a little bit longer for people who are a little taller, like my husband, 6'4", so that you have enough space that you can lie down on this foam roller. You can use a foam roller that has pipe inside, so this is a more sturdy. And this one is a styrofoam. It's a little softer. So if you haven't really used a foam roller before, this is probably the best choice you can use, because it won't give you any of those pain that you feel like oh my god, this is too painful that I can't put my body weight on it, because you will have some tender spot that you're gonna feel like a little bit uncomfortable. If you have been using foam roller techniques to relieve your tight tensions or your fascia, please, you can totally use this. But otherwise, this is a second option that you can use the styrofoam. This is a little bit softer. And today what we're going to also use either tennis ball or lacrosse ball. So tennis ball, just like what I said, just like this styrofoam foam roller, is soft, so it won't actually give you those aggressive pressure. However, if you want to have a little bit more hard pressure, like Swedish massage, you can use this lacrosse ball. So this is more hard, and it's actually give you a little aggressive pressure onto your trigger point. Okay, so either or, so you can choose. Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and start. Okay, so before I start, I'm going to share with you, most of you, those posture that you have. I'm gonna actually bring the camera down just a little bit so that you guys can see me better. Okay, so like most of time we sit like this, right? And imagine there's a desk right in front of me, and then just like this, maybe I'll just show you like this way. So can you guys see me? Okay, and then slowly the gravity pressure down so that your back is naturally curved, and then where there's a text like appearing on your monitor, your face go down a little further to focus on what you are doing. So this is kind of natural position, right? Like this. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring your pelvis, your foundation up, and slowly bring your lumbar spine more neutral position. Therefore, your thoracic spine, also your back spine, also lined up to hold your neck bone, to hold your heavy head. So once your foundation, your pelvis collapse, everything's go back. So we're going to bring those spine, unstable spine, all the way up to the top. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. The first, what we're going to do is trying to do this. I'm going to relieve your tight knot around your chest area first. Okay, so either or, you can use tennis ball or lacrosse ball, soft massage or hard massage, either or. So what we're going to do, let's first target our right side of your back first. I'm going to use my lacrosse ball. So what we're going to do, we're going to put this lacrosse balls, your shoulder here, and when you put your arms, your hands right on top, around here, press it hard, press it out. When you press it hard, you're going to find your trigger point, like little ouch area. Did you find it? Like when you press it, it's like a little tender. You have a little tender spot. Okay, when you have a tender spot, put this ball right on that spot and your left palm right on top, your right hand's right on the other side of your hand. And I want you to take a deep breath, inhale, no pressure. As you exhale, press the ball a little harder towards your body. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. Release the tension. Now, take a deep breath, inhale. One more time. No tension. As you exhale, press the ball as if you're going to bring the ball into your body. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Good job. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to make a little circle. We're going to slowly create a little bigger circle. You will probably feel like a little sensitive spot somewhere, but it feels good. Yeah. Okay. Very good. A little more, bigger. Keep breathing. So you don't necessarily have to press it way too hard. No, I want you to feel good when you do this. So don't press it too hard. Excellent. Now what we're going to do, so we're going to divide your chest, left and right side. Your sternum's right here. So what we're going to do, we're going to just go side to side motion, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want you to feel good when you do this. Try not to give yourself way too, hard pressure to give yourself like, oh my God, this is really painful. No, I want you to give yourself a nice release massage technique so that you can feel like, oh, this feels good. All right, excellent. Now, very good. The circling around. Just follow me. Very nice. Feel good. Now, using this ball, same thing. So what we're going to do, let's try to put these balls right here. We're gonna do a little tap. Little tap. Don't hit yourself way too hard. Just tap, tap, tap. So right where your trapezius and right behind our back. Oh, feels so good. Do you feel good? I'm sure you do. Yeah? Ooh, feels really nice. And then what we're going to do, let's try to bring the ball all the way up like this. If you want to use your right arm, you can totally do that. Like this. All the way near your skull. Right behind your ear. All the way down. You know your body better than I do when you massage your ball around your neck and you feel like, oh, this is really good. And you know how much pressure you want to put on to make you feel better. So right here, okay? right near this area. Okay, right here. Feels so good. All right, so now lift the ball for a second using your left hand. Put your hands right next to your ear right here. And now slowly go down to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back. And your right hand right behind your butt. Shoulder back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Take a deep breath. Exhale. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. And now come back. Beautiful. You feel good? All right. So let's go into your left side. Let's try to find your trigger point, your tender spot. So you're gonna press, press, or you can use the ball. You can do press, press, press. When you do that, it's like there's a spot where you feel like, oh, yeah, right here spot, right here spot. Once you find your right here spot, right hand, your palm, right on top of the ball. The other hand's right on top of the other side hand. No tension, no pressure. Inhale deep. Exhale, press the ball. Deep down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Good job. Inhale deep. Prepare the spot and press. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want, you can put a little more tension, so you can put a little more harder. As long as you feel good. A little more. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. Now relax. Slowly circling around. Try slow and gentle. And imagine that you're relieving those tight tension. I met my neighbor yesterday on the way to actually, come home. And she was asking me, do you know any massage therapist? Well, I do. But the thing is that right now, these days, even though, you really need it, I wouldn't have you to go out and see the person actually who you can take a massage from, because who knows, right? So this is a self-massage that you can do. Claire, I'm talking about you. So please do this. This is a little bit easier and safer. You can do this at home. All right, good. So now we're gonna do, we already done your right side, so we're only doing the left side. So center and 1, all the way, all the way. So whatever you can do. So if your shoulder can allow all the way up here, just use your right arm. Either way. So all the way. Excellent. As long as you feel good, that's good. Now put this ball right here. If you have a really stressed and tense muscle, you might have a really thick and high trapezius looking like this. So we're actually going to bring it down. So using your ball right here, try not to hit yourself way too hard, just Tap, 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 little tap. Just give a little signal that I'm doing something good for my body. Okay. Yeah, when you tap yourself, you're gonna feel like, oh, yeah, it feels good. That's it. It feels good. That's the pressure that you just have to put on. And then, oh, feels really nice. I just don't want to stop. I want to keep going. But anyway, so, and then you're gonna go all the way up near your skull right here, right? There's a little dent. You're gonna go all the way up and down. So you're gonna press it up. You know, you might, if you have a really tight neck, and you might have a little lump somewhere that if you feel like a little, you're gonna hear it, and you're gonna feel that you're going over a little speed bump on your neck. That's a knotted area. So right here, guys, and also there's a lot of lymph nodes right here, so it can come right here. Especially women actually who are waking up, you know, in the morning and you found yourself that your face like really swollen like this, right here, lymph node massage to create a little better your chin line right here. And even if this is tennis, the lacrosse ball, it feels really good to actually rub against your skin and your skull, your bone. It feels so good right here. It's like, oh my goodness. Okay, very nice, excellent. All the way. Feels good, right? Okay, now stretch. Your right hand right next to the side of your ear, and slowly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale deep. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left hands right behind your butt. Shoulder, try not to forward, bring to the back. 1, 2, 3, even more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Now, beautiful. And bring it back. Now, head down. Just chin down. Try not to use your entire spine. Just your neck bone. And up. All the way. And chin down. This time, let's use your tooth thumb. Right below your chin bones. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring it back down. Left. Up. Right. Up. Left. And one more time. Right. And bring it down. 1. And slowly down. And up. Beautiful. Shoulder. Good. Now, this time I'm going to show you how to use your long foam roller. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to lie down on top of your foam roller. People who are watching my video right now and you don't have a foam roller, what you can do, you can roll 3 layers of bath towel, long, then rolling up, and then you can roll like a long little line. Then you can put that on right under your back of your spine, and you can lie on top of your towel. You can do that, okay? But today, I'm going to show you with this foam roller. So, I'm going to lie down on line of this foam roller, okay? So, I'm gonna sit on my butt. You have to be careful. Now, what you're gonna do, you're gonna slowly lie down. If this is a small foam roller, your head might go all the way down right here. So I don't want you to do that. This is a different type of exercise that I like to do later, but I want you to make sure to come down so that your middle of your head is right on top and your entire spine is on line with your foam roller, okay? Now, I want you to open your hands to the side. Can you see it? So your hands much lower than your chest. So what we're doing right now is we're actually naturally stretching your pec muscle, your chest muscle. So I want you to just stay right there, hold. 1, inhale deep. Exhale, try not to elevate your shoulder. I want you to drop your shoulder down, relax. Open your feet. I want you to stabilize your balance. So I don't want you to go side to side. Just this position, you'll be able to feel that your arms, your chest is opening. Okay, and I stay for just a little bit. Perhaps maybe I'll do the vertical line that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so right here. So my arms right here on my shoulder level. We're gonna stay here for 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now, slowly bring your hands up. And now, I'm gonna slowly open. And people with the shoulder issue can bend your elbow just like this and bring your hands just a little bit up. If you can touch to the bottom, it's totally fine. Don't get discouraged. It's okay. So I want you to just come down right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now slowly prepare your hands together. Bring your hands. Now we're going to bring your hands open and slowly go over as far as you can. My right shoulder, it's dysfunctional. I have a big injury on my right shoulder, so I can't really go all the way down. So people who has a shoulder issue, if this is way too much and then you have an impingement right here, so you can just do like this. It's totally okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now, hands up all the way, right in the middle of your chest. Okay, now, palms to palms. Now, slowly open 1 all the way. Open 1 all the way down. And up. Inhale deep. And open. And all the way. And open 3. Come back. Open 4. Come back. Open 5. Come back. open 6 and back, and 7 and back, 8 and back, 9 back, one more time, and 10 and back. Good job. Now hands open, palms facing down. I'm going to slowly go all the way over and all the way down, and shoulder drop, boom. And inhale deep, all the way over, and bring your palms all the way down and shoulder drop. Inhale up, 3, and all the way down and shoulder drop. Inhale 5. If you have a shoulder issue, it's okay. Just do this much, it's totally fine. As long as your shoulder can allow, that's all that matters. All the way down. One more time, and one more. All the way up. And bring it back down. Now, palms facing over to the ceiling. Now we're gonna do a little snow angel. 1, and down. 2, and down. 3, and down. 4, and down. One more time. 5, and down. Good job. Now, excellent. So, this time what you can do, gently I want you to crawl up, come up to the point where you feel like you can put your skull right on edge of your foam roller. If you can put your hands down. Now I'm gonna do, slowly bring your head down to the right, left. I want you to feel good. I want you to say like, oh my God, this feels so good. Right here. Slowly move. And slowly move. And slowly move. And excellent. So, how to get off from your foam rollers? I want you to slowly just bring to the one side, very gently, very gently. Don't drop your body, just very gently come down. And your hand down, and slowly come back. Beautiful, excellent. So we'll do the one last stretch. It's a very important stretch. So what we're going to do, let's try to use this foam roller again. So you're gonna bring your foam roller in front. So I want you to sit like this, and I want you to put both hands on top, and I want you to slowly just roll the foam roller. 1. And bring it in. Inhale deep. And exhale. And now slowly come back in 2. And all the way. 3. And I know that some of y'all have a little round lower back, but it's okay. This is your first time. So you have to do this every day to make your spine nice and long. Nothing can change by one day, but if you do every single day, yes, your body will change, definitely will transform. And come back. So we'll do one more time. I'm going to stay there for 10 seconds. And all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now slowly come back. Good job, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to show you what you can do time to time while you're working. So while you're working, I want you to just, time to time give yourself about maybe a minute enough for you to do this. So I want you to put your hands, once you're actually working on a computer, and then put your hands right on top. I want you to take a deep breath, inhale deep. As you exhale, bring your head. This is called chin tuck, all the way. But you don't necessarily push way too back. Stay right there, home. I want you to engage your core because it's hollow. There's only the muscle. Your spine, the lower back can hold on to your posture, but however, there's nothing to hold on to your body alignment. So you have to create your core to be a little more stronger. We're gonna do that for tomorrow anyway. So I want you to stay right here. Put your ear aligned with your shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Head down. Line up. Stacking up your spine all the way. Now, your head might be right up here. So I'm gonna slowly bring your ear, line up with your shoulder line, and stay. Imagine there's something force, like pull your hair to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all the way. And come back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. Good job. So even while you're eating, if you think of me and just, oh, Joanne says, just put my ear aligned with my shoulder. So I'm gonna do this. So time to time, if you can actually do this throughout the day, maybe 3 to 5 times, this actually going to give your brain a little signal that, oh, I have to come up here, rather than slowly come all the way down. So if you can change very little things, then you can make your body nicely centered, and you can bring your mind and body also centered to make your life a little bit better. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to do a core strengthening workout to even more we can bring our posture really nice and strong. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow, and thank you very much for joining me this morning, and I hope this videos help many of you out there to relieve your neck, lower back, and shoulder and upper back pain. Okay guys, bye guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.